Hey there, so today TOZO sent me out a pair of their earbuds. This is the NC9, and I looked these up on Amazon because that's where they're available, and they are $50, $60 with a half off deal of $30 currently. It says a limited time deal. I don't know how much I actually trust it being limited time, because when is it ever limited time deals for this type of stuff? But we'll see if it really is limited time deals. So there is an application which I have downloaded. I haven't opened it up yet. We're going to do this together. Basically, it has a screen. There's a manual, tells you what to do, and there's this. I'm not sure. These are extra ear tips, medium, small and large, Type-C to regular cable. Okay, yeah, Type-C to regular, very small. And then here are the headphones. I don't have AirPod Pros to test them out next to, right now at least. So, and these are similar sizes. So what's cool with this is, there is a display on here that basically shows you what the earbuds level are. So if I open this up, it ties this in pretty strong. As you can see, it says 100%. And because there's only one earbud connected, it says left at 100%, and it goes away. And you'll notice it says 100% for left and right. Eventually that goes away. But if you open it and close it, press the button, it tells you 100 left and right levels. Everything's at 100. Now that's in the case, let's connect it to my phone. So I have write and agree because I have to. Register an account. Skip. Okay, good. You can skip the account. That was really bothering me. Add device. Searching devices nearby. Take the device out of the charging case. Approach phone. Okay. Very intuitive setup so far. Ellie blows TOZO NC9. Okay. Guess I gotta pair them through Bluetooth first. Click pair. And then I'll add device, searching nearby, click, connecting to device, and here you have active noise cancelling, which is on right now, noise cancelling transparency, reduce wind noise, leisure mode, custom pattern, and normal mode. And then you have EQ. You can EQ standard, more sound effects, and you can like go up and down with the EQ of a bunch of different things. I want to exit without saving, and then it'll be very cool. So you have these, tells you the left and right ear, left and right, which is nice. Then you have settings, low latency touch controls, OTA updates, and I'm using the latest firmware version. Well, this is very nice. And if you do function sorting, active noise cancelling, and then EQ, and that's it. So there aren't really too many things over here. If I click custom pattern, levels high or low, noise cancellation, just high, transparency mode, leisure mode is basically middle of the road. Like there's a bunch of stuff. And then in the manual it tells you what you press to go to the next, previous, and back. So we'll get more into that after I've listened to these, and I'll tell you how they are. So I've been using these for about 2 weeks now, I think it is. And I went and replaced, I have Buds 3 Pros, which are currently actually charging because they're basically dead. And I actually replaced them with these. When I put these on for the first time, I was like, oh my god, that sounds really good. Like I was surprised. These are about 50, 60 bucks on Amazon. They have Type-C, no wireless charging. You press the button and you can see how charged they are and how charged the things are. And I've only had to charge this once since I got it. You take them out, put it back in, and the thing will light up to tell you, and it'll start blinking with how the battery life is. So it's a good way to see. No need for you to have a whole anything for this to work. Now what I was blown away about was these specifically, they're small, but the microphone itself was decent. Like I've never had anybody complain. I was on a bus, travel back and forth from work, and I've never had anybody complain that the microphone on these were bad. They never they maybe said what I can't hear you, but that was me going and that was somehow being noise blocked out. Otherwise, like I've never had this noise cancel out on anything bad. The ANC on this thing, $50 rivals my Buds Pro. Like I actually think like I will continue to use my Buds Pro just because price, whatever, blah blah blah. But I personally think that if you're not looking to spend $100, $200 on earbuds, even if you are looking to spend $100 on earbuds, let's preface it there. I've heard $100 earbuds that sound much worse than these ones. Bass response wise, these are excellent. They're not in your face bass. It is strong, but it's not in your face where it's actually a complete piece of garbage where you're like, why the hell did I buy these? The bass doesn't overpower anything. I loved listening to my rap music on this thing, my hip hop rap. Even pop music sounded decent. Like I actually love these. And then the treble, the high-end treble, I was listening to some classical music and I was blown away with the classical music by how it picked up the high-end notes and were able to communicate those properly into my ear. Like that's how good these were. And it's just in general, they're really good. They had great separation, the mids were not overpowered, and of course I was using it with medium tips, but you have with whatever you want. But as you can see here, they're extremely small, they fit in your ear and they charge through pogo pins, which I'm not excited about, but that's all earbuds right now. And they're small. They're very, very good. There's a microphone here to get your seal. There's an application also, which I downloaded and I actually enjoy the application for these. Because the application itself was able to EQ, turn on and off ambient. Now I used the ambient twice and it was okay. Like ambient is ambient to me. I'm not a fan of it, but it was okay. It was good. It was passable. Ambient to me, even on my Buds Pro, my AirPods Pro when I had those, it was passable. I don't like it. I can't normally hear well, but it was great. It was like for earbuds, it was great. Now my big problem was by default, if you had ANC on the last time you're listening to these things, ANC is not on the next time. So when you put them in your ear, you have to touch the left earbud. Default, ANC turns on. Then to do transparency, press it again. Play pause, you use the right earbud, double tap and triple tap. And what's cool, hold one earbud. So it's right to turn up, left to turn down volume. And I use these a couple times to do that because phone's in pocket and I don't want to take my phone out, blah, blah, blah. Now, it's like one of those things that you don't expect to be on earbuds of this price point, and then you get them in this price point earbuds and you're just like, wow, this is really good. And I actually was like a big fan of that. It worked really well. Everything about them was just perfect. If you really need an $60, I'm saying this over and over because it's 40 to 60 bucks. And it was just like, how do they get it that low? It's such a low price right now that I personally think you're crazy. If you need earbuds and you're looking again at $100 earbuds, you're crazy for not picking these up. They sound excellent. They rival, I have Nothing ears, the Nothing Buds, the new ones, the ears that have launched alongside the Ear A, the one without the numbers. And I think that these are actually better. The case is small. It's smaller than my Samsung Buds. And they fit into my that small jeans pocket. So I'm not struggling to fit these into my pocket ever. They fit in there, they're small, they're compact. Everything about this is 100% worth it. From sound quality, fit, whatever else you want. USB Type-C, button it for pairing to also show your battery level. Battery life is very, very good, and I recommend these 100%. I think they're worth the purchase for 100, 150. I think they're worth it to even check out and try. But if you did like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe with a thumbs up, and as always, links to buy this all down below, and enjoy the rest of your day.